had somebody give me a call back from a voicemail that I left last week. It was a VP of like a business solutions type business, and they were interested in talking with one of my clients. The more and more it talked, it seemed like there was kind of some miscommunication there. They were kind of looking for maybe like a partnership, to where we recommend their services and they recommend our services to their clients for IT. So talked to my owner my client after that phone call to make sure that everything was all good there. She said he was more than happy to. Thought it was kind of weird because it's also a competitor from what he thought, but he's always happy and to form new relationships and maybe partnerships, mutual beneficial relationships.
I set an appointment today for my client out in Salt Lake City, so I was interested in just hearing from a local company. They have, I think, 15 computers, so not a massive opportunity, but it should be a good one nonetheless. So I'm excited for my client out there.
About a year ago, he has a lot of things he doesn't know about his IT infrastructure. He wants to get more in control of it and have everything under one umbrella instead of everything all over the place. It's not too big, it's like 10 users, but it's in the industries one of my clients prefers. I think it should be a good one. He wants to hear pricing and everything we have to offer, so that one's good. I had another one. This guy, it was the IT guy, it was like the father of the owner, and he's stepping down as an IT role by year's end, and he wants a company to take over. So this one should be a good one, about 25 users, physical server backup. I think he just kind of wants us to see what we have to offer on our end. And then I got one, my last one was one of my clients. It was this engineering company. They had about 25 users, and it's right around what my client wants. So I think that one should be exciting. She's interested in managed services and wants to hear some pricing and some general info. So I think that would be a good one too.
No, but the one I called on today, I was calling for Bridge, just calling in Florida not too long ago, and I have had terrible trouble trying to get a hold of this one lady. But I call after hours, and lo and behold, she answers. And they got about 20,000 iPads in the school district, and it's one-to-one, obviously. And they only use some keyboards here and there, but it's also because the ones that they've come across haven't been very durable, and ours are forfeit drop tested. And so drop that knowledge on them and said, let me go ahead and send you some. She was like, all right, why not? Apparently they test them out by throwing them down the hallway. And the last time they did it, one broke. So hopefully, hopefully they don't slam it against whatever. These things are pretty durable. But yeah, no, we're sending one out there. Hopefully, if any of the kids want a keyboard, they'll go through us from now on. So it's a big number. It's a big number.
It is 4:42 in the afternoon, and I got one. First one of the day. I thought I would go all day without it, but that's why we work the process. I got a hold of the president of a company out in San Jose. The last conversation, believe it or not, took place in January, and he was like, the contract ends in December, and I have not talked to him this entire year. But when I did, I referenced that call, and I was like, hey, we could still come out and formally meet you. And he immediately was like, yeah, we could do that. I want to include my IT director in there so he doesn't think like, what the hell is going on? Excuse my French. But we set something up for next week, and then I confirmed everything on the back end. 100 users. There's at least 3 servers. They don't store files though. We got 3 locations. Should be a nice sizable opportunity, and who knows what could happen. He does say that he likes specific things like Macs and PCs, which we have an expertise in, so I think that'll benefit it. But overall, great conversation with the president of the company. Couldn't have asked for him to pick up. He like never answered, so I'm like super stoked.